Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, can you tell me today about a decision that you regretted?
Season. My early marriage without thinking much about career.
Okay. How old were you when you got married?
23 years.
23 years. Okay. And wow, that is young. You did marry young. And how was it? I mean, what you didn't think much about your career, even though you had a master's.
No. That time I was in my Bachelor of Science,
Mm-hmm.
second year.
Okay. In
In the
your
second
second year.
yes.
Oh wow, okay. And then you did the masters when you got married.
Yes.
Oh wow, fantastic. Oh, so you see, so you did do your thing as well. But it turned out all right. You're happily married.
Yes.
Yes.
Happily married.
That's okay. Um, and if you could retire tomorrow, what would you do?
If I could retire tomorrow, I go for the world tour with my family and I
Hmm.
enjoy with my friends in the evening time.
And where is a country? Where is your travel destination, your dream travel destination?
Dream travel destination with my family now Singapore. Dream destination.
Singapore. And what uh so that's your dream, that's your favorite travel destination and your dream destination, or is there a favorite travel destination?
Favorite or dream too? When that time when I visit, maybe 8 years in the past, then I'm just newly married, but I have two kids and I want to live there with my family now and spend some time. I
Okay.
love the country. I
Do you
like
have do you have family in Singapore?
yes, my son I delivered there in Singapore.
Oh, you have a son there.
Yes.
Oh wow, okay. And when do you see him?
Sorry.
When do you see your son?
When do you see means I delivered my baby boy in Singapore hospital.
Oh, but he's with you.
Yes, yes. Now he's
Ah, okay.
old.
Oh wow. Okay. And what is your favorite story?
My favorite story, Hair and Tortoise story, childhood story.
Can you tell me it?
Hare and Tortoise story. Hare is very fast runner and Tortoise is too slow. But in the last, Tortoise wins. Uh, what slow down and steady wins the race. Tortoise wins the race
Mm-hmm. And what does that? Why is it that your favorite story?
because moral of the story.
Because of the moral of the story. Okay. And what steps do you take before making any decision?
Uh, I think and I consult with my husband, with my family members, and
Hmm.
think again and again. Then I do and take any decision.
Okay. So you think and consult, and then you make your decision.
Yes.
Okay. You take the risk and take the plunge. You decide then.
Yes. I think and think with family members, with for my kids also.
Fantastic. And how do you spend your weekends? What would be actually your ideal weekend? Forget Corona. Uh,
Ideal weekend. Yeah, ideal weekend is very much good.
mhm,
Mm, I spend time with my kids and spend time with my kids and do all my pending works
mhm.
and go outside for go outside for shopping and dinner in the restaurant, and then came back at 10, maybe 10 p.m. in the night, and enjoyed with like enjoying time with movies, went to movies and
Oh,
watched,
that's lovely.
yeah, maybe at home, then watching Cartoon Network, Tom and Jerry, and
Okay.
recipes and learn something new.
All right. And what if I asked you about learning something new? What kind of new things would you like to learn?
Maybe like some cooking or maybe some project work. My kids have lots of project, so I help him to do projects.
Okay. And my next question for you is with regards to cooking, because I know you like to cook. What is your next cooking recipe? What are you thinking of cooking next?
Cooking next, my son today asked for me, Mama, how to when you're going to make a new cake, new recipe. Then I told maybe tomorrow I
Okay.
cook a new recipe or maybe new kind of cake, something new.
Okay. Do you have something in mind
What for what?
for a new cake?
Yeah, fondant cake. He demands, Mama, fondant cake. Please try for fondant cake.
Chocolate fondant.
Yes, chocolate fondant cake.
Ooh, very
Tomorrow, maybe I will try tomorrow.
nice. You must show it to us.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, sure.
you, you must show us this. Um, and what one food could you not live without?
Dessert, sweets.
Sweet. Which kind? I'm sure there are lots of sweets
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you like.
yeah. In India, lots of sweets like Bengali rasgulla. Say it make of
Uh-huh.
paneer thing and dipped in the sugar. Like
Oh,
so lots of sweets very famous here, like kaju burfi.
okay. Well, how's that made?
I don't know too much. Maybe then maybe use just kaju and just mix all the things, sweet and ghee, butter, and then you will prepare.
Okay. I'm really interested, definitely really interested in all this. I think for next class, you should Google these recipes in English
Okay, yeah,
to
sure.
get all the ingredients in English. Okay,
Okay,
very good.
okay.
Um, my next question is, if you won the lottery, how would you spend the money?
Oh, wish I won a lottery. It's I won a lottery with a big amount, maybe normal amount also. It's okay. I help to needy people and poor kids to
Mhm.
who will not complete studies in helping in study to poor kids. And according to amount, maybe too big, then I spend a lot. I will complete my all requirements and maybe I buy some stuffs for my kids also
Okay.
and donate some money for poor people, poor kids.
You donate money to the poor.
Yeah.
So donate
Donate some money.
to the poor. Okay. And my last question, if you were a superhero, who would you be?
Superhero. I don't know, ma'am. Superhero. Superhero.
I'm
Maybe
sure
like
you know a few superheroes.
uh, yeah, Superman. It's okay.
Yeah, you would be Superman?
Yeah.
Okay, and why?
I want to fly without aeroplane and I fulfill my all dreams and no one can stop me. Don't go there, that, and no transport system.
That's the best thing.
I travel all places.
No parking. Good. Okay,
And
fantastic.
no tension about money also. I spending here, there.
You can fly, just fly and take stuff and put
Yes,
them on and fly off. Good. Fantastic. Okay, Kuchbu, well done. Find those recipes will be good for you.
thank you.
Okay, so let's move on to Davika.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, Davika. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So let's have a look at your favorite story. What is your favorite story?
My favorite story is Half Girlfriend by
Hmm.
Chetan Bhagat.
Okay.
It's
What
a
is it
love
about?
story.
Hmm.
It's a love story about a rural boy from Bihar
Hmm.
and a girl named Ria.
Hmm.
She was rich and Madhav, the rural boy, was very poor
Hmm.
and he was not good at English.
Hmm.
They were both basketball players and they joined a college in the sports quota.
Okay.
Then they become friends, and mother wants to be his her boyfriend,
Hmm.
but she denies that and agrees to be his half girlfriend.
Oh,
And
they decided
a
she's
year
to be his
later,
half
she
girl.
marries her and then get divorced.
Hmm.
After that, some stuff's happening. At the end of the story, they marry.
Okay. What's a half girlfriend? Who's the author?
Uh, Sorry, ma'am.
Rhea Chakraborty, the author who wrote the book.
Yes, ma'am. I think
Okay.
Chetan Bhagat.
Okay. Fantastic. And what is your favorite movie scene?
Movie scene. I don't have a favorite movie scene. Mm, I don't know, ma'am.
No favorite.
I don't have such no favorite movie scenes.
Okay. And I think you should think of one for tomorrow. That's your work. If you
Okay, ma'am.
if you won a lottery, how would you spend the money?
I think I will use it for my education and to move to Canada.
Okay. And what would you do in Canada?
I will do my PG and then find a job and settle there.
PGCSE?
Sorry, ma'am.
PGCSE?
Sorry, I don't know what you mean.
What's PG? Because you told me your PG, your postgraduate.
Yes.
Ah, okay. You will do your postgraduate. What in postgraduate in what?
Maybe logistics and supply chain management.
Oh, yes. Okay.
I'm
And
doing bachelor's in that, so I will take a course related to that.
okay. And would you consider moving completely and staying there forever, or is it for just studies and you'd go back to India? What do you think you'll do?
No, I want to settle there.
You want to settle there. Okay,
Yes,
fantastic. Okay. And what steps do you take before making a decision?
I will think about that. Then I will ask my parents or friends or close relatives about that,
Hmm.
and I will take that decision if that is right.
Okay, so you always think about it, ask for advice. You
Yes.
always do this. Okay, so uh, you think maybe about all the outcomes,
Hmm.
ask for advice. Okay. Do you ever do research, or is it, or don't you, or do you just rely on what you know and other people's opinions?
No, I will research in the online.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I
Uh,
didn't get any results, I will ask my parents or someone.
okay. Um, and if you could retire tomorrow, what would you do?
Uh, I will spend a fun time with my colleagues
Mm-hmm.
because today will be my last day, right? So I want to spend my um, retiring day with my colleagues.
Okay. And that's all you do. You wouldn't go off to, I don't know, Bora Bora or Bahamas or something like that.
Uh, I don't know, ma'am.
You would spend a day with your colleagues.
Maybe we will plan something funny like going to cinema or um going to visit some place.
Okay. Okay. And what do you do if you disagree with your boss? What do you think you'll do if you disagree with your boss?
Uh, Sorry, ma'am, I couldn't understand you.
What do you do if you disagree with your boss?
Uh, I will. I think I will say to him
Mm-hmm.
that I disagree with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. And you, what would you say? Would you say why you disagree with him? Would you just tell him, I disagree with you, and that would be it? Would you leave
Um,
your job? Would you ever leave your job
no,
because of
I will not.
disagreeing?
I will not leave my job. I will just say, I disagree with you, and tell him what the reason is. It's all depend upon the thing that we discussed.
Okay. And my next question is, what one food could you not live without?
Um, I think I can live without a particular food. I don't have such a favorite food, but I can
Okay.
survive with one food, that is rice.
Rice, that you can't survive without it.
I can survive without it,
Oh,
but if is rice is only the thing I got, but it's okay for me.
okay. You like it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And what is your superpower?
Superpower, don't know. Um,
We're all different. We all have our own talents. What do you think yours is?
Maybe I am very anxious to improve myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that is my power.
Okay, good. Okay, that not anxious to improve myself, determined to improve myself rather than anxious is kind of like scared and stressed. I think
Okay.
you're more determined and motivated
Okay.
to improve yourself, to improve myself. Okay. And my last question for you is, if you were a superhero, who would you be?
I like Elsa in the movie Frozen.
Okay, Elsa in the
Yeah.
movie Frozen. She's a superhero for you.
Yes, kinda.
Kind of. He's not really a superhero. Like when you think of a superhero, you think of Iron Man. But well, okay, you see her as a superhero. Okay, fantastic. Okay, Devika, that's all the time we have for you today,
Okay,
and
ma'am.
I'll
Thank
move
you.
on to Amrit. Hi,
Hello, ma'am.
Amrit. How are you?
I'm fine and hoping the same for you.
I am, thank you. So can you tell me your favorite movie scene?
My favorite movie scene when it was the last of Miss Avengers Endgame final battle scene. It was the last scene. So when it is a great fight with villains and the Avengers, which is probably less, and the villains are too much. And then for the last scene that Iron Man snaps his fingers, which is very popular scene. That scene is very my favorite scene. I
Okay, so he pops, no, he doesn't pop his fingers. He,
snaps his fingers.
yeah, he kind of snaps them and makes a web like that.
No means with there are six Infinity Gauntlets, which
Oh, okay. I got the wrong
stones
one.
in the Infinity Gauntlet that releases gamma radiations when you snap your fingers. So he died of gamma radiations by snapping his fingers.
Oh, I see. Okay. I need to watch this. And if you were a superhero, who would you be?
Superhero, probably Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Yes, because he is pretty flexible and a best friend of Iron Man,
Okay.
like a friend.
Okay, and what is your superpower?
My superpower is to concentrate on any work and complete it before the deadline date.
Okay. And if you won a lottery, how would you spend the money?
Well, if it is not a very big amount, means 2 to 3 thousand rupees, then I will buy a subscription of movies,
Mm-hmm.
and then I watch movies with that. And if it is a pretty big amount, then I will try to donate 50% to uh, my India, means to my neighborhoods which are very poor, so
Okay.
that they can for their schooling um, and you can say foods and all the other requirements. And then the half of 50% with them I will complete my requirements and also fulfill my all my
Uh-huh.
requirements for a go for a world tour and all and all.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, and what is the best compliment you have ever received?
Well, it's from a father and a teacher,
Mm-hmm.
my parents and teachers. And because when I will get good marks in any of the subject, means I will score full marks uh, or 5 marks less, then I will get a best compliment ever that I think I'm gonna happy with. That
Okay.
teacher tells that you are very intelligent, you are a smart guy and all, a smart student. And my father also appreciates me. That's I think that my best compliment.
Okay, when your father said that you are very smart.
Yes,
Very fantastic. Okay. And what is your favorite story?
my favorite story is its name is Samir, which is probably a lone boy, means his parents are dead, and also he sell newspapers.
Mm-hmm.
He sell newspapers in the busy intersection, means busy road. And One day he became a very big guy, very rich man because of business of something. I can't remember it, but yes, it's my best story.
Okay, fantastic. And my next question is, what one food could you not live without?
One food, probably it's spicy foods that I can't live without.
Spicy foods, like what in particular?
They're all Indian foods. Well, like paneer pakoda and palak paneer, kadhai paneer, and golgappa, and there are many of them, noodles and all.
Okay, fantastic. Let's see next bit. And if you could retire tomorrow, what would you do?
If I could retire tomorrow, probably I I had a debate with all my friends, means my all my best friends,
Mhm.
and go for a tour with them, and also go for a tour with my family members before I retire. I think so.
Okay. And my next question is, what do you do if you disagree with your boss?
I disagree with my boss. Probably I will try to say sorry to him that everything that happened because of me, I'm really sorry. And if he didn't believe me anymore, then I will probably leave the job if it is not important for me.
Okay,
And if it is
fantastic.
my dream job, then I have to tolerate that.
Okay, good answer. And mm, describe what's one food you could not live without. Tell me about one good food that you could not live without.
Like, sorry.
Is there one good food you can't live without?
Well, not one. There are a list of things in the spicy foods.
Is a spicy food? Okay, all those lists. Okay, and what is your favorite travel destination?
My favorite travel destination, probably Jammu and Kashmir,
Why?
which is a union territory these days because uh, in Kashmir there is my father's house, which is like a playhouse because there are slopes and it looks like a toy house or something because of that slopes,
Oh,
because of snowfalls. So when snowfall is happening, then all these slopes lands down there, and I really feel good about that. So that Kashmir is my favorite travel destination, and because there are also our other country attacks are there, so it is not a very good place. But when I go to the other side, that is the Jammu, then then I will meet my my best friends that I left off because I lived there for 10 years, and there is my school and all my friends, so I met with them, and I really feel happy about that because it's only a 3 days tour of all these things, because winter vacation is very small. So I think so I will go there because I think it's my favorite travel destination.
okay, very good. Okay, so there are a couple of notes from today that I've sent for you. And I hope you've enjoyed the class. Well done. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Well done.